Okay, good morning, the annoying YouTube of America. Good morning, 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 good morning. It's an early morning slash not used to getting up this early like this. Yesterday went on a stupid over a camping trip and I was tired. Now, Isaac, you're not going over. I'm gonna miss you, Isaac. We're going on a stupid plane. And then tomorrow, got a job. And before I work anything, I'm speaking with him like a half hour before I do anything. He wants to have the discussion over the phone that you said I should have. I mean, over in person. I mean, like if I'm, so yeah. So it's so tiring. I want to go to sleep right now. And I don't want to sleep on the plane because it's, and whatever, yeah. 6 hours aboard. I'm on a flight of Delta. Hopefully the person next to me is not a creepy old person. Hopefully she's a nice hot girl. Yeah, that would be fun. Pass.
I have so many questions on like everything that you said just now. So honestly, I have no idea what you were talking about. I don't know who you had to speak to in person. And even though you didn't say it, this is what I understood. You're excited to get on a plane. You're excited to be here. You're excited to drive. Excited to be in New York. All these things sound like you're excited to. But you don't say that. Instead of that, you say, "There's stupid this and stupid that and stupid this and stupid that." Instead of saying that you enjoyed it, you're allowed to say that you enjoyed something. It doesn't make you less of a man. It makes you a better man, actually. Because then people understand you enjoy this. Let's do more of it. I don't enjoy that. Let's not do more of it. Don't touch on other people's things. Thank you so much.
I wanted it.
Okay. So you can ask first, and then take it. If I say yes. All right. 2:26. Third reading, Leviticus 14:20 through 32. If the person formerly afflicted with tzaras could not afford the lambs required for his sacrifices, he could substitute fowl. Interesting, because I think he already brought birds, and reminiscent of how birds chirp, and he was gossiping, right? The tzaras man.
Achieving spiritual balance. Zois Toyos Asherboy Nega Teras but Taharis Vakra Yudala Lamed base Pasuk Lamed base. This is a law regarding someone suffering from a lesion of Saras when he is being purified. So I guess it's saying that since like someone's already talking bad about someone, he already has Saras, and now like he's suffering of getting rid of the Saras. I think so. Because like I think that's what it's talking about. We did FiveAlive yesterday. I mean, I joined a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yossi started it. He was the one that suggested it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I did? I don't know who. But
Morty suggested. He's like, yo, Yossi, where's FiveAlive? You want to make one? We could do it. So Isaac, so I'll give you a recap of exactly what I said. It's more fun. I said, I got a job with the guy. But he said he wants to speak to me in person rather than on the phone. So I'm going in on Wednesday. It's work tomorrow. Now the second part. It's upset to see you, just to leave you. It's really upsetting. It's sad. And I'm going in a boring, stupid airplane because it's very annoying. It's uncomfortable. Not pleasant to be on. I'd rather just go there instantly. And then I said, I hope I don't have to sit next to ugly old lady Rather, I want to sit in like a nice hot girl to sit next to. That would be the best. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, and then it's what we're leaving today, Isaac. I'm leaving. Are you like not even hurt? You're not gonna be able to see me tomorrow. You come cry with me. We're not gonna see each other. I'm gonna miss you, Isaac. Stay strong, Isaac. And whatever we learned, you should apply it to yourself also, not just me.
Okay, can you move it on just a drop? Thank you. So first of all, you're gonna watch movies and shows on the plane just like you do in any other time that you have available. So it's not like it's so much different. True? True.
No, it's not true.
Saying you're not gonna watch movies and shows?
I usually like sitting on the couch.
Please. About the hot girl sitting next to you, what is the benefit of having a hot girl sitting next to you?
Zombie.
No, not Zami. Your phone is ringing.
Hello?
Hello? No, I can't speak right now. We're in the middle of FiveAlive. Sorry, I have to hang up. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. You answered. Put your phone on silent.
Nope. Zombie. I'm expecting a call from Zombie.
So go to Zami. Well, yeah, it can be here and there.
Wait for him to come pick me up.
So he'll come pick you up. Killed a minute of my time. Now I can't tell you off. No. Okay, it's your turn.
I was actually gonna say most planes don't have TVs. There's only a few because they can't afford having damages to planes or something. I don't know. I just know there's a few planes that have, and I mean, even if there's TV, there's gonna be people like making noise and stuff like in the background, like, oh, like I gotta like see whenever I'm on a plane, I usually try to take the on so I wouldn't have to be like pushing because like I usually like just hold it in. I don't have to really go unless I want and then have fun, bother the people. Yeah. I mean, the window and the aisle is the best because the aisle you get like you can like go straight to the bathroom and like you have like room, and by the window you get to like see out, like you get to see all the beautiful things.
Rabbi Yaska.
Wow. I have to go soon, but I like to see you. I can't stop myself. So the most important thing, guys. Okay, what can I tell you? I feel this is the most important thing. I should be here with you guys. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. It's not normal. The only thing is because this is the only thing that makes sense to sit now and to realize that God is here, and the way we speak about things about our life, about coops, Rabbi Yosef. I don't know what time when you finish school, guys. When you come. Okay, I don't see it clear. So I didn't feel well today. Slowly, I'm gonna feel better. So I have to be lay low another day probably. But we need life, you know. We can't live without learning Chassidus. This is like breathing. Thank God. Thank God there is Chassidus. Thank God we can speak about God. Thank God God is reality. It's crazy. I think it's so reality that all the other things are not real, basically. So we're talking to realize what is reality. That's what we're speaking now. What is real? And what we decide it's real, that's what's real. That's the thing. That's the idea of the Eibishter.
Yaska, I will be in New York City and not at 9 o'clock tonight. So, maybe Yaska, we're gonna say we're gonna see each other at all. Yeah, maybe we'll make it happen if I get to it. I'm so bored. The whole plane. And yes, they do have a TV, a screen on every single seat. On most planes. There's only a few planes that they don't like. Not, I don't think there's any planes that don't really these days. Like the only ones are like Spirit Airlines or those crappy airlines. And Isaac, why do I want to sit next to you? Maybe we could make a little nice time in the bathroom after a nice good conversation. Well, yes, get ready to laugh. I really bored him that fast. Yeah, so thing I hate about flights is just that it's used to so you can't stand for like 6 hours. I barely stand. I can't walk around. It's like I already walk around every 10 minutes. And I have to sit down for 6 hours and look walk around every 6 hours. You know what I mean? I stand up every 10 minutes to drive everyone crazy.
I don't understand what you're on about. I really don't. I love flights. I enjoy it very much. And if I decide that I have to watch a bunch of shows and stuff, so then I watch a bunch of shows and stuff and movies. And yes, pretty much every single air flight these days have movies and shows and all that good stuff. Terrible stuff. And you could stand up pretty much whenever you want to. You could walk around pretty much whenever you want to. Out of the 6 hours, you could probably walk around for 5 of them. So I think you're just looking for another thing to complain about. The fact that the symptom of Taras was a white spot on the flesh indicates that Taras resulted in holy rapture. Is not balanced by an equal sense of humble commitment to our divine mission. Divine rapture is an expression of our love of God, whereas humble devotion to His will is an expression of our fear of God and submission to His will. Love of God and fear of God are identified in Jewish mystical texts as the right hand and left hand of our soul, respectively, thus favoring one over the other upsets our spiritual balance. Do you know anybody that has too much love of God that he needs to calm himself down? Seriously?
Good question. I do not know that. I'm gonna finish reading. Opposite force can only be harmonized by using a third force that surpasses the encompasses them both. The study of the Torah. Studying the Torah with the sense of self-nullification to God enables us to rise above the limitation of logic and nature. We can harmonize the opposite of love and fear and restore a healthy balance between them. This is another way in which the study of the Torah is antidote for gossip and slander, bringing a healing and harmony into the world. Sifa 5751 pages. Volume 2, pages 493 to 494.
Okay, so what's wrong? Isaac, I think you have too much stuff for shit. You need to calm down a little, you don't have to do everything right. Yeah. But who likes the shows on TV? They are usually there's maybe one show I like, and I already watched it. So yeah. One thing I wish they did was you're able to plug in your phone into the screen. That would be amazing. I have all my Netflix downloaded, let's say, and I just plug it in, bang, and it's on my screen. And wow, perfect. Yeah. It was 8:45. I'm really sorry. The zombie? This is a zombie? You coming? I don't want to be more late. You only have an hour and 15 minutes now. Yeah, I'm gonna call him in a minute. Passeroni. Pass Eruni.
Achieving spiritual balance. They start to share by negative taras with taras of Yika Yadal Lamed Beis. This is a law regarding someone suffering from a lesion of taras when he needs to be purified. So we're talking about someone that already had taras and then is getting rid of it. It means he already was told, what's up, Hillel? He was already told by the Kohen that he's now pure and that he's getting better at it. Congratulations on your job. Don't let him push you over when you get there and you speak to him. If you decide something and you want something and you don't want to do it otherwise, then don't do it otherwise. But make sure you're happy doing it before you start doing it. You don't have to be, what do you call it? You don't have to be unappreciative. You don't have to be spoiled. But if you're ready to work hard for it, you should be getting paid appropriately and not being used. So, Yitzi.
Oh, it's the matter addictions. Yeah. Quite a view. I mean, whenever I go on a plane, I try to find the newest videos, the newest movies that I haven't watched.
Basically all of them.
No, I watched a few, most of it. I just try to find the right one for me, and sometimes I actually think of what I actually learned out of the video. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, next video. But yeah, usually I pause it and like rewind it, like go back to see if I actually missed some parts or something. Is it me or it's buffering? Going back and forth. Weird. Um, I think you're referring to that you could walk and you could stand by the airport going until the airplane, and then once you're on the airplane, you only have like a few minutes of standing on the airplane. I think that's what you're trying to refer to, because I don't think you could stand for an hour on the plane, like if they're in air.
Hillel.
Yo, good morning, guys. I just spoke with Rafi Muller at the Mazda factory, bro, and Zajac and Schwartzberg / Borat this month. Yo, I really miss them. I miss you guys. And also, I realized like I'm growing my beard without trying. It's just because like I don't have time to shave. So, like I did like the bottom part. So like I think I'm just gonna keep growing it out like on purpose now because it looks cool. But yeah, what's it called? Today I barely had work. Tomorrow, it's not that I barely had. There's a lot of work. There's not a lot of things, like it's a lot of stuff to do. Just like one subject and a lot of like comment in that subject, like tomorrow I'm taking out the garbage at 5:30 in the morning. And to be honest, to be really honest with you guys, Lola, shvitzo mashu, but like for real, dugri. Right now, 5:30 is like 8 a.m. for me. It's awesome. I love it. Like it's not even late. It's not early. It's like late already in the day. Yeah, I need to all line, But خلاص عبود عبد الله. خلاص يا عمي.
Thanks for the update. I mean, you didn't really show us anything, but I believe you. You know. Is that the house behind you that you're working on? I want to see it. We want to see like a further view. What's up, Shalom? Nice cap you got there. The fact that the symptoms of Taras was a white spot on the flesh indicates that Taras resulted when holy rapture is not balanced on by an equal sense of humble commitment to our divine mission. Divine rapture is an expression of our love of God, whereas humble devotion to His will is an expression of our fear of God and submission to His will. Love of God and fear of God are identified in Jewish mystical texts as the right hand and left hand of our soul, respectively. Thus, favoring one over the other upsets our spiritual balance. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have this issue that I love God too much and that I have to, like, calm myself down. You know what? I know there is a way. There is a place. Because I don't have that relation, like the relationship that I have with Hashem is more of like, yeah, He understands, He knows, He loves me. I don't think of it of like, wow, I have to stay away from doing Vedas.
Borat.
Brent?
Shalom.
Borat.
Stop it.
Is it Brent?
Thank you. Shalom, you there? Going once, going twice, going three times.
Sold to Heliel.
Hello, go ahead.
Just a second.
Oh. What?
Just to see
I'm
it.
connecting earphones.
Borat.
Don't wait for me.
Oh, yeah, Shalom. Hello, go ahead.
It's your turn, Halo.
Hillel.
Gitzu. One time, let me tell you a story real quick. I was 15. I was going on my annual school trip in Israel from Bat Yam, Rehova Nisim, Chamishim, to the Darom. טיול לדרום. עין גדי, לא. מצפה רמון. קיצור, so we went to the super farm in like, what was it called? Schnitzel, where the atomic bomb is. No, Rana. קיצור, לא משנה. קיצור, so we went to the super farm, right? To the mall. There's like only Arabs there. So like, me and my friend go into the super farm and we're like, איפה חווה? Like, we don't know anybody there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chava, like, like whoever it is, like, whatever. We're just talking to the lady workers over there. Everybody that works at super farm is like above 40 years old. So we're like, Mako Chava, and like this lady answers us, and her name's actually Chava. He's like, manisma, makore, like,
Yeah.
So close.
Now we start. Isaac. Question from Zami. Could he borrow your car between 9 and 10? latest. Okay. Oh, he doesn't know. I'll ask you in a minute once you're done. Oh, you have to call your wife to see if she knows. Yeah, that's if you're able to lend him, that would be greatly appreciated because we have to go our last time and we're on a very short time today. Shalom. I'm really upset that I'm not gonna be able to say goodbye to you. Like it's not cool. You should have came to my room at 2 a.m. and told me, yo, I'm going to the Monster Factory. Wake me up. Now we give each other a hug and we're done. But since you didn't do that, my flight's not my bag break's not gonna be the same knowing that I didn't say goodbye to you in person. But I want to tell you, okay, goodbye. I love you. It's okay. You don't have to be there. I'll take care of myself. You're the best. Shalom, take care. FiveAlive. And Isaac, you too. God, I'm gonna miss you for 3 weeks. Isaac, make yourself a better person. And don't get into a fight with your father-in-law and all those people about Pesach. Don't stress too much.
So I believe that there's always a reason behind what people do, what people say, right? There's something motivating them to say or do that, even if it's subconscious. So I would encourage you also to think that about yourself. You know, think to yourself, why am I saying this? Why am I behaving like this? Why am I acting like this? And you might find the actual reasons of what's the motivating factor. Like what? I guess see, what are you actually feeling that you keep on saying these kind of things? Like, are you actually gonna miss me?
Mm-hmm.
You can just say that. You don't have to do a whole crying show. You just say, yeah, I'm gonna miss you. That's all. I hope we'll be in touch over the break.
I will
However we
spam you
got.
every day.
Thank you so much. It's a lot of a better way to try to express yourself to other people. Opposite forces can only be harmonized by using a third force that surpasses and encompasses them both. The study of the Torah. Studying the Torah with a sense of self-nullification to God enables us to rise above limitations of logic and nature. We can harmonize the opposite of love and fear and restore the healthy balance between them. This is another way in which the study of the Torah is the antidote for gossip and slander, bringing healing and harmony into the world.
Shalom and Abba, it's your turn. Oh, it's my turn. Whoops. I got mixed up. I'm like so out of it. But yeah, I passed.
Shalom.
Shulem, Borat.
I'm going to have to leave after this. Yasi, I thought you're leaving tomorrow morning, but apparently not. Question everything. Yeah, I like that. Like, we do so many things, and like most times I'm like just going through the motion, accepting it for what it is, not like thinking that there's deeper motives behind it. It has meaning. But I mean, questioning everything all the time gets a little bit tough. I mean, you could only think about one thing at the same time, unless you're the Frida forever. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Pass.
Whatever. I'm really gonna miss both of you guys. Isaac, from you driving me crazy. But if you want me to keep in touch with you, gotta be a 24/7 job. I will spam you. I'll spam you more than 10 times a day. It'll be like you wake up. It can say 1,000 messages from Joseph Cooper, and they're all gonna be meaning. Not like I'm gonna send you 50 messages of L's, A's, O's, and I's and all different letters. I'm gonna type out, and you're gonna need. You're gonna love it. Yeah, piace. One last turn. I'm gonna say FiveAlive. It's been well. If you come online and I'm not busy at that time, sure, I'll join. Do well, Isaac. You're gonna be able to get through it without me. You're an amazing guy. But any other flight attendants stop you from being back with your family. I'm saying, make sure you don't stress too much out over Coach about doing him and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So Shalom, I wasn't saying, I hope you didn't get me wrong. I wasn't saying to question everything. That's not what I was saying. I was saying it could be that it's good advice, but that's not what I was saying. I was saying the question why you do things, why behave in certain ways, why are people behaving in their ways? Like if someone makes a joke, someone, especially in circles and FiveAlives and things like that, when people behave in certain ways, I always like asking them. I don't know. Maybe it's just automatic. I ask myself, why are people doing things? Like, yes, he's very excited to go out with Zami. He really is. He doesn't say it. He doesn't like saying anything good about, anything or anybody, because then it will make him look weak. Teenagers, especially teenage boys, don't like to look weak. But being that he really, really likes Zami and really likes going out with him, so he's been distracted this entire half hour, and checked his phone probably 30, 35 times. But it's a good reason, it's not a bad thing. It's just good to know what's the excitement, what's the motivating factor.
Hey, I should call you.
What? Oh,
All right.
You're gonna come in at this time tomorrow.
You have a mouse over there? You want to stop the broadcast? Yeah.